Just to let you know, Dakota, I can hear Lilo walking in the background. That's an issue for your audio.
Oh my god.
No, I mean that's standard for whenever I'm in Discord calls. So.
Yeah. Just thought I'd let you know.
Yeah, no, she should be. Oh shit, actually. Or Cameron freaking. Oh, I think Cameron. No, she was in the kitchen. What the fuck? Come here, dog.
Rod, have you heard from Mel yet?
Oh, that's what that tapping noise is. Okay.
Yeah, doggy nails on fucking hardwood.
That combo? Alright. We'll take it.
What the hell is that thing?
Who's Mel playing?
Mel, for the next case, Mel is playing Angel.
Was she not playing anybody for this case?
She was playing Lada, but I don't know if she's in this part anymore.
Yeah, I don't think she is.
Okay. Let me just scroll down on this here. Oh wait. Oh yeah, because we still got one more trial in this game, right? Yeah.
Yeah, one more trial, and
That
then we're
is
gonna
correct.
move on to the next act.
Alright, sick. I've got the fucking the wiki, but the cheat sheet up. So I'll just be choosing the right answers, but not actually knowing what the fuck going on.
That's
Don't
fair.
worry, I never know what's going on.
Did we ever?
Yeah. I think the plan for this week was to finish this trial, do a break, and then start the next one after the break. And just go on for as long as we felt like going on.
How far are we into it?
Into the
Near
game.
the end of this chapter?
I was about to say, just do that. Everything's set up right now. I'd probably just say, finish up this trial tonight. Like, make it a short one, and then we can get everybody sorted on characters that we were having already.
We did that last week.
Yeah, we did that last week. I already got the list for the next case.
Oh damn. Wow.
And we can adjust for the people who aren't here with Tulip and Xavier filling.
Oh wow.
I know Winston was saying Xavier might play the third female, so I can't remember her name off the top of my head.
We got three. We got Angel, Emma, and Lana. I'm being Emma. The fill-in for Maya.
Mel said she'll be here in a bit.
Okay.
Cool.
I'll just start it up for now.
Oh no, I've activated my cat.
The cat kicked in. The cat kicked in.
Make it sound like it's a drug.
Yeah. Like the bean.
The bee was a drug?
Yes.
This is it. Judgment Day. Terminator 3.
Oh wow.
Part 2.
Oh, I did not catch
What was that?
Wait.
What happened?
Sorry, Nick. Sorry, Nick. I only touched the shoulder. I guess the shock hasn't worn off from my run-in with the stun gun yesterday. Anyhow, today's the last day of the trial. Good luck, Nick.
Thanks. And you should get that checked out.
Oh my god. Oh, that's right. Deontay's not here.
Dot.
Okay.
Dakota,
That's
you are
perfect.
recording, right?
Yeah, I'm got it recording right now.
Okay, yeah. Winston just wanted me to check.
Edgeworth looks pretty normal today. I hope that other guy doesn't do something to him.
Dot. Whoa! Oh, that was terrible. What are you doing?
Sorry, I'm so sorry. I just thought I'd cheer you up with a pat on the back.
Oh wow.
Maya,
Rollback kicked in.
you gotta stop doing that. Go away.
I can't help it, Nick. I'm sorry. But right, that's a pretty good idea.
Oh yeah, I forgot she did get shocked the hell out of her from the
Yeah,
last time.
our asses got shot.
Surprised she didn't die.
Right?
It should have been her.
No, this
I'm gonna keep
Damn.
repeating that shit.
Arturo, I think this is you.
Arturo.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Oh. What's gotten into that girl?
Oh, this is your new
I
voice.
love how it changes every time. I love
It's
it.
the same chapter.
The things I do
Detective
for
Gumshoe.
love.
The same as ever.
Morning, Mr. Edgeworth.
Good morning.
I love the
How
one
did
with
it-
Donna. It's perfect for Edgeworth.
How did it go, detective?
That's not your line.
Yes, Gumshoe. That's
Oh,
exactly
it's
what I was
not.
gonna ask you.
Oh. Have no fear. As promised, I've captured our runaway caretaker. I just brought him in. Take him in. Took all night, pal.
Sounds like the fucking
He had a
college kids
stroke.
from Monsters Inc.
Thanks, Detective. You must be
Yeah.
kind.
Actually, after that shock, I got in the way, and I feel good. I mean, pretty good. Ooh, is the world spinning for y'all?
My father says he's forgotten his own name. But that has to be a lie. Why would he want revenge if he couldn't remember anything? He does remember, and I'm going to prove it. 12 years of child support.
Wow.
My
Wow.
Welcome
Oh.
to the insanity.
Oh god.
Oh yeah, you are welcome to improv. Yeah.
Wait, who's saying Bon Karma?
I am.
Court is now in session for the trial of Miles Edgeworth.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
The prosecution is ready.
Hmm? Right, very well.
We gotta
Yeah,
pick
we
this up
should-
later.
We have reached the final day of the proceedings in this trial. I ask that the prosecution submit decisive evidence now, please.
Understood.
Wow. Say something at least.
Very well, Mr. Von Karma. Your opening statement?
Right. Thanks to Detective Gumshoe's efforts, the boat rental shop caretaker has been arrested. In yesterday's trial, the defense asserted that the caretaker was the murderer. However, the caretaker has yet to confirm this. I would like to ask the defense to cross-examine you as much as necessary.
Very well. Please bring the witness into the courtroom. Oh, he's back.
Ladies and
It's a
gentlemen
witness.
of the court, I believe you all witness. He lives in the boat rental shop on the lake, from where he witnessed the incident. In addition, he has currently lost memory of his name and identity.
Witness! Wake up now! Why did you run away yesterday? Answer yourself!
The witness was not running away, as he will now testify.
I see. I'm sorry. Very well then. Please begin your testimony.
Objection. Who's
Is
doing the
this-
caretaker?
Oh,
Is
it
this
is.
Yeah,
technically
you, Dakota.
I know
Yeah.
it's me, but I'm like, I'm trying to make sure I read the fucking wiki before I start it.
Yeah, wait,
Okay.
Yeah.
wait, you want me to do the?
It's all right.
You want me to do the caretaker?
No, I can do it. It was just one of those like, I like looked over and I was like, oh, don't miss anything yet.
Okay.
It's just a testimony.
Really sorry about just leaving that straight like I did. I was running away now. I went to buy some food for policy. I figured I got nothing to do with this incident anyhow. I mean, I need one of those motive things, right? Got one. Some testimony yesterday stands as he is.
Hey, there's Cuddle. Hello.
And he went back to sleep. Very well. Let's begin the cross-examination, shall we?
He has to know his name. Yami Yugi.
There we
Yeah.
go.
Oh my god, I forgot.
I was like, remember we called him Yami Yugi.
You activated my tracker. That's right. Shut the fuck up. God.
Ow, cat, stop it.
You're a third-rate defense lawyer with a fourth-rate assistant. There.
Oh fuck, that is fucking.
Yeah, you skipped over Rods.
Well,
How could you know that you didn't have anything to do with this incident? Or maybe you're lying about not having your memory.
Isn't that right, Dad?
You know exactly who you are, father.
Dinner's time.
The witness has testified quite clearly that he has no memory of who he is. If you claim he's lying, then show us the proof.
How am I supposed to prove what's going on in his head? That's impossible.
I'm glad you've come to your senses, Mr. Wright. Very well, witness. Please continue.
as more cross-examining continued, the old man who does not know his name started thinking of college
Give him
and how
time.
he
Give
shall
him time.
feed
He's
her.
looking at the wiki. Give him.
And that's when it occurred to him. Oh snap, I forgot to replace the newspaper. Polly's going to crap all over my floor. I can't allow this to happen. I gotta sneak out of here.
Are you having a hard time?
Chris gave me a wiki, or not wiki, but he gave me a guide that's like supposed to be spoiler free. But the problem is that it's just like press uncle on the fourth statement of his only testimony, then that last statement. It's like, what?
This is the last statement.
What? Nigga, what?
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. No, it's press uncle on the fourth statement. Oh,
Press him.
You wanna call this man?
So press him
And,
here
like-
again?
Yeah.
How can you say you had no motive? I say you do. You had a grudge against Edwards and the victim, Robert Hammond. That's why you took revenge on them, right?
Oh my god.
Please
wait.
don't make me repeat myself.
Oh,
Mr.
damn
Wright. This witness has no memory of anything beyond several years ago. He can't hold a grudge. It's impossible.
I have to
Then-
prove he's
then
lying.
Do you know what the answer is?
Otherwise, it's gonna keep going over and over.
Keep going.
Might I say something, Mr. Wright?
Yes, this is your court.
Quite right. You've been saying the same thing over and over now. Time is running quite short, and I want to eat my hamburger. You've been calling a witness' memory of the past or lack thereof into question. But how shall you prove it exactly? Does it really have anything to do with the current case anyway?
Of course, Your Honor. The witness has said he has nothing to do with this case, and no motive. Both of these statements are lies.
Order, I say. Go on. Mr. Wright, this is a serious problem with your claim. How can you prove this? Are you saying you know who the witness actually is, even though he does not know himself?
Of course, Your Honor.
Now, isn't this interesting? I would like to know myself. What is his name?
Don't play dumb, Von Karma. If that is your name.
Mr. Wright, please tell us the witness's name. I'm on the edge of my seat.
Your Honor, his name is Yami Yugi, the King of Games.
Yugi? That name sounds familiar. Oh, the last time I...
Alright, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think you got it right there.
That's right.
We definitely did.
Yami Yugi, from the DL6 incident.
The King of Games.
It figures the judge would have heard his name. He won Duelist Kingdom, after all.
But what does this mean? Is the Pharaoh back?
The judge and Von Karma want proof.
Your Honor, if this man is Mr. Yugi, then he has a clear motive.
Jumping to conclusions again, Mr. Wright. This man, this witness is Yami Yugi? Fascinating. If he's Yami Yugi, then I'm Seto Kaiba. However,
Alright.
how do you propose to prove this to the court?
Fingerprints is what you should check.
This is a court of law, isn't it? You need proof. And allow me to repeat once more that the witness has lost his memory.
This is it. I have to do this now. If I can't prove he's Yugi right here, right now, then I've got nowhere else to go.
Nick! How are we gonna prove... that was the last time. Anyways, how are we gonna prove it? How can you prove that he's actually Yami Yugi?
Oh, he got out of it.
It's okay. It's actually quite simple. Your Honor. Please, take this man's fingerprints. Then we'll compare them to the fingerprints on file.
I see. That supposes makes some sense, I guess.
What?
I'm so very, very sorry, Mr. Wright.
What?
The witness, he has no fingerprints. He doesn't even have hands.
What? What? What's going on?
Where is he? I worked as a caretaker. I worked in a chemical plant. Burned my fingers working with the stuff. There you go.
Oh my god.
What?
I love the voice, it's amazing.
I know.
Yugi, you sneaked.
Oh, there's a trap card.
You burned your fingerprints off to hide your past.
How much pain would you again.
Depends
Oh.
on the kind of burn.
Well, if the witness doesn't have any fingerprints, I guess he must be a MIB agent. But regardless, there won't be able a way to prove his identity. Not this way, at least.
No.
What will you do, Mr. Wright? It seems that the case has been decided. Am I correct?
No. I know what happened. I know everything. I just can't prove it. But I can't let it end like this. I can't lose. There has to be another way.
There is no one who can testify as to who this witness is. No one!
Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
I didn't consider that he erased his fingerprints. What do I do?
Well, Mr. Wright, perhaps you would like to cross-examine his parent for a little comic relief, hmm?
Yay, we're on the right path.
Of course. That's the answer. It all makes sense. Cross-examine the parrot.
That's how the parrot.
What is it, Nick? No. No, you're not going to, really?
Your Honor,
Yeah.
the defense would like to take Mr. Von Karma up on his proposal.
Oh, alright.
Mr. Karma.
Oh, okay.
Like, what do you mean?
On my proposal?
Exactly, Your Honor. I would like to cross-examine the witness' pet parrot.
Order! Order, I say! What do you think, Mr. Von Karma? Is he grasping for straws, or am I crazy?
Need you even ask? This is a farce! I object.
We want to, yes.
No, I object. You were the one who suggested I cross-examine the parrot. This was your idea. I have a right to do as you suggested.
Well, if you're so desperate, then please, be my guest. Of course, should you go through with this, and nothing comes of it, then I hope you're ready for the consequences.
Nick? Crazy!
Well, still
Oh, I
want to
heard
go
the
through with this
crazy.
little game.
Yes, we want to.
Of course.
Let the parrot take the stand. I will cross-examine her, Your Honor.
Well, if you're so sure.
This is the most ridiculous thing I might have ever heard.
You've rigged every person's testimony, every piece of evidence. Except the parrot. She's my only hope. I'm sure I'm right.
Bailiff, bring in the parrot.
Bring in the dancing lobsters.
And don't forget the newspaper. I don't want bird crap on my floor.
Alright, Xavier, this is you. Alright.
That's quite a bird. Kinda pretty, in fact. Please tell us their name, Mr. Bird. Name, I said! Speak, damn it! The witness is ignoring me. Mr. Wright, why is he ignoring me?
It must hurt to be ignored by a bird.
Very well. Witness. Who is your honor? Or better said, please testify for us.
Oh my god.
Alright. It says to press on her first statement where she says her name. You won't get anywhere.
Hello.
Oh my god.
It says press on her first statement where she says her name.
I got it. Now that I know that it's just pressing, whenever it says press, I should be good.
Okay.
Because they're at first.
Certainly the most concise testimony we've had so far. I'm almost at a loss of words. So very well. Begin your cross-examination, however far this may take us.
Right. This will be easy.
What are you going to do, Nick?
My job. Don't worry, I've got this.
Have we forgotten something? That's what we should press.
I feel like we're gonna matter. Okay, go see you now.
Hello.
Witness, you can't
Oh,
just say
you don't have
hello
to
and
repeat
expect us to get
the,
anywhere.
So usually when it's saying green, you don't have to repeat the words.
I want you to testify.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Testify.
Maya, you talk to her.
Right. What do I say?
As I recall, 2 days ago,
Polly. What have we forgotten?
Oh, yeah. It's all coming together.
if I can get Polly to say that here, that will prove the caretaker had something to do with the 06.
Polly, have we forgotten something?
Hello.
That's what you're supposed to say. Forgot something. We forgot.
That is.
Maya?
Hate to see it.
Is
Oh,
she
no?
roboticized out of this existence?
Oh, sorry. I was looking through answers. Uh-oh. It's not working, Nick. She won't say it.
This is ridiculous.
Because we
Why
ain't
won't
no
she say it?
snitches.
Something the matter, Mr. Wright?
Wait. It's impossible.
Silence the bird.
He couldn't have trained the parrot, could he? Did he train her not to respond? Within 2 days?
Wouldn't you like to know, Weather Boy?
Alright, it says press the first statement again, then when you give the choice again, say, what's your name? Polly answers this time. The judge wants to know if this has anything to do with her own identity. Say, of course.
Pressing this part again and pressing the hello.
I would,
Probably the hello.
The first statement. That's what it says.
yeah, the first.
Witness, please, speak to me.
Have you tried giving her a cracker?
Frankly, I cannot believe that you're speaking to the parent.
Well, I guess we should try to get some information out of her. We need to show the judge that her owner is Mr. Yami. Yeah, that one.
I've said this before. Don't
It's
worry.
the same.
I need you to testify.
Oh,
Maya,
shit, fuck.
talk to her again.
Ah, god damn it. We could probably just... What's your name? I think. Hold up. Let me... First
Yeah,
of all,
it is
say
what's your name.
again.
It is what's your name.
Yep. Polly answers this time.
Maybe I should tell her to say her name.
Polly, what's your name?
Polly.
Mr. Wright, they spoke. I think we've established the parrot's name is Polly, even though you said this
This
like
dumbass
every
judge.
Say of course and present the DL6 case file to the court.
Yes, it does.
Fascinating. You claim that the parent's name will prove her owner's identity? Show us how you mean to do so.
Don't you think you're taking the bluffing a little too far?
Listen,
Hey, I got the military.
we're not here to answer the question of who is the caretaker. We're here to prove that he is Yamayuki. All we have to do is tie the name Polly to Yugi. Your Honor,
Yeah.
the proof that the parrot's name reveals caretaker's identity is...
It says to present the
It's
DL6
the file.
Oh, wait.
Why?
There it is.
The DL6 case file.
That's quite a large file you have here. Which page is this proof on?
I check first. Yogi has finance, fiance.
Show us or stop wasting our time.
Very well. Mr. Wright, please show us the page. Where in this file is the information connected to the parrot's name?
It should be, well, I check it first. Yogi had a fiance named Polly who committed suicide in the incident. Von Karma wanted to know which page the proof was. She was suspect data. Suspect.
Good.
Oh.
Sorry.
Wow.
We're ready to, yeah,
We're
we're very well ahead of you.
It's on the page suspect data, or data. I don't know how to say it.
You don't know how to say data?
This page should have all the information about Yamayuki.
It's got spoilers for season 3.
Right after he was arrested, his fiancée committed suicide, see?
Indeed, it does say that, yes. But I'm still confused.
And what was his fiancée's name?
Polly Jerkin. Polly! Wait,
Exactly,
he
Your
married his
Honor.
bird?
Ah!
This man's fiance turned into a bird? What?
He named his bird after his dead fiance.
He wanted to remember the name of his late fiancée. That's why he named his parrot after her.
Ah, I see. Yes, that actually makes more sense. Like, that is more possible, I suppose.
Mere coincidence is all. My granddaughter has a dog she calls Phoenix.
Damn.
Well,
The
Mr.
shade.
Phoenix, right? Does that make you my granddaughter's fiance?
Hey, man, some people like that, though.
She's only 7, you perv.
Yep, some
Get away
people
from
like
me.
that indeed. Well, very well indeed, I suppose. Alone, it is a week for evidence in the murder trial. We would need some other corroborating evidence, I'd have to say.
Oh.
Something more powerful.
And where will I find that?
We're getting closer. One more. If we can just get one more piece of evidence.
Right. But what?
Very well, witness. You may continue. But at
Who
a
has
low
the
volume.
quick question? Who has the power to bring Justin into this channel? Cause I don't.
I can drag him.
All right.
Okay.
There we go.
It says to press on the same statement.
Yeah, I was just waiting for Justin to get in here.
Witness,
Last time.
for the last time, please
I want
speak.
to be your friends.
Frankly, I can't believe that you're speaking to me.
Sorry, Justin. I didn't have the power. Just Chris took that away from me.
I guess we should try to get some more information out of her. Again. Hopefully this will be the last time. We need to show that the judge that her honor is Mr. Yami Yugi. Alright, press that again.
I'm tired of saying this.
I'm tired of saying this.
Whoa, I just had a feeling of deja
what's the
vu.
state number?
Ah!
You good?
Yeah, no, that was the fucking
Oh.
deja vu. Everybody's flying through real fast.
Maybe I'll get her the same number of the safe.
Huh? The safe? Why?
Just do it.
Fine. Polly, what's the number to the safe in the shack?
1228.
He knows the safe codes. What a reckless parent. If I was a though, I'd steal money.
That's
from
my
this
social
man.
security number.
Well,
That's
am
the
I
same
right,
number on my
Mr. Wright?
luggage.
You aren't claiming that this number has something to do with the caretaker, does it?
Yes it does.
Actually, it does. That's why I had her say it.
Ridiculous. How can the number to a safe tell us who this caretaker is? Show us your proof!
Show the case file.
What could
okay.
possibly link this number to the caretaker's true identity?
Yep.
You okay over there? Feel like
I'm
you
trying
need
to tear up my voice.
The
The deal 6 case file?
What does that have to do with it?
There's his line, there's his line.
There it is.
Mr. Wright. Where in this file is something relating to that safe number?
Case summary.
It's on the case summary page.
I choose not to read. A case summary? Where exactly is that?
More specifically, the date on which the incident occurred.
The date of the incident? December 28th, 3 days after Christmas? Why, that's only today's date. Only 15 years ago. I remember it like it was yesterday.
And the number on that safe is 1228.
I remember it like it was 15 years ago.
Ah!
He used the date of the incident as a number for his safe, Your Honor. That's how important the date was to him.
I see. It certainly is an interesting coincidence. However, I still don't follow. People often do People often do set their secret numbers to date. Me personally, I set him to my.
Ah, that's nothing but tangible proof at best. I set my ATM card to 0001 because I'm number one.
You sound like you're drunk.
Shut up, Adams. You don't know me. This has nothing to do with the date. Nothing.
That's enough. I think we've reached a conclusion here.
This
Polly
is
is
mere
a safe
coincidence, that's all.
True, that is a possibility. That bird must be silenced. However, two coincidences at the same time seems to be like a pattern to me. Almost like Jenga.
What are you saying?
Now hear me out. Summon the caretaker of the boat shop. Pronto. Immediately. Right now.
No.
Witness, wake up. Tell us your name. And no running this time.
Wait! This witness doesn't even remember! No.
Shut up, bitch. No, it's okay. Oh, fuck. До свидания. I've accomplished what I wanted to do. I'm done.
До свидания!
What?
Nick, he looks totally different. This
More
is the real
importantly,
Yogi? I think, finally.
Maya, that's not important. Remember the card. Remember the card number, Maya. We need to take that after this case. I need the money.
Oh yeah.
Anyways, he's been acting feeble to hide his true identity. Acting for 15 years.
What? 15 years? Let me ask you again then. Please state your name in front of the court.
My name is Yanni. Yeah, fuck, my bad. Yami Yugi. 15 years ago, I served as a bailiff in this very court.
Why can't I remember your face? Order! Order, I say. Yami Yugi. Was it you who killed Robert Hammond? And tried to frame Miles Edgeworth for his death?
Yes, it was me. I did it. They put me on the witness stand 15 years ago. Robert Hammond, he said I was mentally unsound. He told me it would make me innocent, get me off the hook. So, I pretended to have brain damage. I was innocent, really, but he didn't believe me. We won the trial, but I lost everything. I lost my job, my fiance, my social standing. And this year, 15 years later, a package arrived. It was a letter and a pistol. The plan was written out in careful detail. It was a plan for me to take my revenge on the people who ruined my life. I didn't care who had sent it. I thought this was my chance. After 15 years, this was it. Finally, a chance to have my revenge on Robert Hammond and Miles Edgeworth. I have no regrets.
Oh my god.
Hold on a moment. What? Revenge against Miles Edgeworth? What do you mean by that exactly?
I'm not at liberty to speak on that matter. Why don't you ask Mr. Edgeworth yourself? Anyway, I admit it. I was the one who killed Robert Hammond.
Von Karma. Where did Yogi go? I mean, Yugi. He was just here a moment ago.
He's under arrest, Your Honor. I saw no room for error in his confession.
Wow, I guess I really have some good as the bailiff. Anyway, the defendant Miles Edgeworth is
Innocent, in this case at least.
That wasn't my line, but anyway. Very well. Will the defendant please take the stand? there are a few mysteries left unsolved still to this day. But you are cleared of suspicion for this particular case, young man. So I would like to pass judgment on the murder of Mr. Robert Holland the correct way this time. Any objections? Well, speak up now, or forever hold your tongue.
I don't believe it. Why won't he say anything?
Well, if no one has anything else left to say, I now pronounce you man and wife. Wait, no, this is the wrong court.
This motherfucker.
This court finds the defendant, Mr. Miles Edgeworth, not guilty. That is all. This court is now adjourned. Ah, for that hamburger.
Oh fuck.
What?
That's how it came at the right
Did someone just
time.
say objection?
It wasn't him. But that means it was me.
Uh-oh.
Edgeworth, wait.
Your Honor, I object to your judgment.
Excuse me?
I'm not innocent at all. As we have heard, Yanni Yogi killed Robert Hammond in revenge. But revenge for what?
Nick? Edgeworth is trying to confess. He's going to say he's guilty. He's going to tell them he was the murderer in the DL6 incident. He's going to tell them he killed his own dad.
Objection.
Choose to object or let Edgeworth continue, because either way the judge will hear this testimony, so it don't matter.
The judgment has already been passed. I object.
Didn't something like this happen yesterday too? I believe a certain witness raised an objection after a guilty verdict was passed.
That would be Harry.
We must hear this new statement. We must hear Miles Edgeworth.
Well, he is right. This did happen just yesterday. We have a duty to hear anyone and everything, no matter how ridiculous it may sound. Even if I already... What the hell?
For 15 years,
Bro. Anyways.
I have had a recurrent dream. A nightmare. It's only a nightmare. That's what I told myself.
Of white people and
But
black
now I know
people.
it wasn't a dream. Yanni Yugi wasn't the killer.
You mean in the incident where your father died just 15 years ago?
In the distance of the shot, it wasn't suicide either. Everything was as clear as day. The murderer. ... The criminal in the DL6 incident.
Just undo.
It was
go
me.
on.
Your Honor, I confess my guilt. I am guilty for DL6, the statute of limitations of which ends today. The culprit is me. And I'm pointing at Phoenix for some reason.
As he points into a mirror. Order! Order! This is certainly unexpected. But son, apparently you don't know laws. The defendant declared innocent is confessing to a different crime 15 years ago. A crime for which the statute of limitations runs out today. It matters not really. I'm not really sure how I should deal with this now. I just want my burger.
It's obvious. For the trial, here and now. Try this man for his crime 15 years ago.
I think I would like to take a 5-minute recess. My food is actually getting cold. During this time, I will consider the appropriate course of action to take. Court is now adjourned. Again.
I'm sorry, Wright. I've just wasted all of your effort.
Gumshoe.
Don't look at me like that. Don't look at me like that.
Oh, Mr. Edgeworth, just don't believe it, sir. I mean, you killed your dad, but that don't change shit, buddy. Oh,
I didn't want to believe myself, detective. But it's the truth. I deserve to be punished. Murder is murder, no matter what the circumstances.
this is crazy. Just crazy. The things I do for love. You're real.
Wait, Nick, what are you doing?
Oh God.
What? I was just reading through the court record once more. I'm getting my case ready.
Your case? For what?
Maya, it's obvious. I'm going to prove that Edgeworth is innocent once again.
What are you talking about, pal? He's just admitted into it.
Yes, Gumshoe. What else?
Oh, he confessed that he did it in court. I'm sorry, I'm having a match while I'm doing this. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
So you having a bath?
Yeah, I'm doing that.
But I don't believe in nightmares. I've never had a dream.
Gumshoe, stop looking at your paycheck. Wait, what?
Oh, damn.
You see, it was just a dream. It's not real.
It was all a dream.
Not you would prove like that.
The truth is right here, in this court record. In any case, put your belt back on. It's weird that you took it off. I'll prove you're innocent. Trust me.
Right.
Isn't there a law talking about if you've already, like, if the court is already
We
dealt
are
with?
talking
Double
Phoenix Wright
Jeopardy?
Court. Phoenix
Yeah,
Wright Court
double
doesn't
jeopardy.
give a
He never got tried for it.
Right.
He was a child.
But they already
Anyways,
claimed someone else is the killer, though.
dun dun.
There we go.
Law
Not
and
guilty
order,
is not.
goddammit.
Not guilty is not innocent.
Is the game frozen or is it just me?
Holding on.
It's frozen for me as well.
Okay.
I think Dakota died.
Well, that's the end, guys. We'll be
No,
back in like the next
Discord-
30 minutes.
Discord
did
might
pretty
have
good.
just taken a quick little poop because it did it for me
Then-
too.
Then how can we hear each other very well then?
Okay, yeah.
Okay, there we
See?
go, there we go.
What I say? Quick little poop.
Oh, it's me. Now then, I would like to resume our trial. Now that I've had my burger in my stomach.
Okay. Ah, fuck.
Mr. Narrator!
Give him a sec.
Have to pull everything back up.
Alright, Tater Boy, let's go.
Tyler?
Oh no.
Tyler?
Yeah,
His
he
are
is
Discord
you
might be
back,
taking. His Discord might be taking a poop too.
Oh, no.
God damn, man, it's the worst time for us to be doing this shit.
Tyler, can you see?
Can you even talk? Is he talking? I don't remember his
Tyler.
name.
George! I'll just say it for him till he gets back, I don't know.
Oh.
Miles Edgeworth!
guilty and confess this crime!
My God.
Let us begin by hearing his testimony!
Oh, you got
no
the mic.
pointless, let the defense do their cross-examination!
happening?
Oh
The
my
statute of
god.
limitation of the DL6 incident runs out today! It is unconventional for me, but I'd like to run this one by the books!
I see. Please do calm down, Mr. Von Karma. Anyway, does the defense have any objections?
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Tommy.
No, Your Honor. Cervantes, chill out. We didn't hear any of that.
Oh my god, that's
Agreed.
gonna make for some funny shit.
Shit out of his lungs on that one.
Will Miles Edgeworth take to the stand
Oh,
again for the third
shit.
time?
Hey guys.
Will the witness state his name and profession?
Oh.
Miles Edgeworth, my prosecuting attorney.
Mr. Edgeworth,
What?
15 years ago, you mistakenly killed your father, Greg.
Oh no, I killed that bitch.
Is
Killed him.
this correct? ...
It is correct.
Then testify.
When Edward was telling me about his dream, I noticed something.
Was it my love for you, Phoenix?
One detail didn't quite
Oh
fit.
my god.
My chest
That
is
will be the
hurting.
key,
I can't stop laughing.
but only if I can find the keyhole.
Alright.
Please,
Please.
Maya, where are you shipping us?
I can't help it.
That day I had gone to the courtroom to observe one of my father's trials.
Fodder.
As we went to leave, an earthquake struck.
Did you say father?
As we
Stop, don't make fun of it, just keep going.
as we went to leave, an earthquake struck, trapping us in the elevator.
No, it's called Earthquake.
My father and Mr. Yugi lost their composure and began to argue. Just then, something heavy fell at my feet. I picked it up and threw it at Mr. Yogi. I wanted them to stop fighting. A moment later, there was a single gunshot, then a scream. It was a terrible scream. I remember it to this day. It was someone screaming duo. I didn't know what it meant. That's all.
And until now, you thought this memory was only a dream?
It was all a dream!
We were stuck in that elevator for 5 hours, Your Honor. The oxygen in the elevator ran out and I lost my memory of the events.
I know.
Claim Mr. Yugi has made.
Very well. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination, please.
It tells us to present this DL6 case files to Edgeworth on his 6th statement.
Yeah.
Yes, Your Honor.
So I just gotta count them real fast.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
As he went over his statements, Phoenix has realized that there was an error in his sixth presentation.
Phoenix has realized that he was a bitch. For Phoenix. I mean, Edgeworth.
Are you sure you only heard one
Wait.
gunshot?
Arturo, who tops?
Yes, I am sure
Oh,
of that.
damn. You know what? Shit. You know what? I think Phoenix tops, but Edgeworth is the power bottom.
Oh man, the power bottom?
I heard the
He a power
shot.
bottom, bro.
That scream.
He takes control at the bottom.
We can
We can
explain
discuss
this later.
where
Okay,
we
continue.
can discuss this at the end of the case.
Please, for the love of God. Tulips
I
said isn't
apologize.
mine.
I apologize for bringing this up to me.
It's fine, it's
I-
fine. It's just,
I heard
we're
this-
getting derailed.
I heard the
Why you
shot and the
apologize?
scream.
Don't worry, we're gonna do that anyways.
Then everything faded. I was unconscious until the rescuers came.
I see.
No, Your Honor. Unfortunately, you don't.
I don't?
He cannot
Look at
see?
the file
What?
One more time. This contradicts the witness testimony.
You do enjoy dragging out old files, don't you? I don't accept this evidence unless you can tell us what page! Which page?
Victim data? No.
Look at the data in the file.
My monitor is moist.
Ew.
Go fix yourself. Anyways, the murder weapon was fired twice. And Edwards only heard one gunshot, not two. Yet the murder weapon was fired twice, not once.
Hmm.
The first shot was the accidental firing when the pistol was drawn. But who fired the next shot?
There's only 2 bullets in that gun. Silence! I must think. Was there perhaps another shooter who fired that second shot?
Your Honor, as I'm sure you're aware, this incident occurred 15 years ago. The incident is...
Oh, shit.
The pistol did fire twice. However, we do not know when that second shot was fired. It might have been fired the day before the incident.
There are guns. that
There's
only-
no proof that the second shot had anything to do with it.
I see.
Your
There
Honor,
are
your eyes
guns
are
that
closed.
only have 2.
You cannot see.
Ah, you're right. Let me open it real quick. You do have a point. My apologies. I need my reading glasses. Mr. Wright, what do you think of this? The murder weapon was fired twice, as we have heard. One of those shots was fired by the defendant, a boy at the time, with quite good aim. Do you have any proof that the other shot had something to do with the case?
Your Honor, I think I have proof.
The DL6 incident photo.
Nani? Impossibly.
No, Mr. Von Karma, quiet down. We've talked quite enough. Save your surprise for after you've seen the evidence. Very well, Mr. Wright, show us your proof. Do you have any evidence that the second firing of the pistol is related to this incident?
God fucking why? Why?
It's okay.
Look at this photograph.
There it is.
Oh my god.
This is a photograph at the scene of the crime 15 years ago. I can see that the victim is lying there. It's Gregory Edgeworth. But what of it?
This proves the murder weapon was fired twice at the time of the incident. This photo right here.
By what do you mean? Oh, hold on. Let me think on this real quick. This photo proves 2 shots were fired? How? Where exactly?
Your Honor, please, open your eyes.
And the bullet hole in the glass.
Yeah.
Boink.
Jesus.
Take that.
The contradiction is right here.
I see. A bullet hole in the door. How did I not see that before?
Your Honor, Gregory Edgeworth was killed by a shot from the pistol.
With a gun.
Yet, there is also a bullet hole in the elevator door. We also know that the murder weapon was fired twice.
How is this relevant?
Thus,
That's my question.
someone other than Edgeworth fired that second shot.
Why are we on this case now? What the fuck?
It's the James case.
Because
It's
right
all
at
the
the
same
end of the
page.
last one,
Order!
Edgeworth
I
was like,
said
I did it! I
silence!
killed my Faja!
Oh my god.
Mr. Wright, what are you driving at? We've been at this case for 15 hours now.
It's simple, Your Honor. At the time of the incident, there were 2 shots, not 1. One went into Edward's heart.
Poor lad.
The other hit the door.
That poor door.
Remember that the defendant lost consciousness after the first shot. In conclusion, we must agree that the second shot was fired by someone else.
Mr. Wright, but who could that someone be? Was it the elevator?
No, the murderer.
He'll object.
I knew I should have stepped in before your wild fantasies got out of hand. Mr. Wright. Look once more at the Deal 6 incident case file. Look closely. Try the case summary page.
Ouch.
Right, page 1. I'll have someone read this for me.
Look what is written there. Not a single clue was found on the scene. If the pistol had indeed been fired 2 times, then the other bullet would have been discovered on the scene.
He does have a point.
That second bullet has never been found. Why? Because the second bullet doesn't exist. That bullet that claimed Greg's life was the one fired by his own son. That is the truth of this matter. The whole truth. It was undoubtedly something else that made that bullet hole in the door. Perhaps
What, like a gun?
Shut up, Turo. I had it.
Order! I will have my silence and tranquility. Mr. Wright has proven one thing to us quite clearly. That the murder weapon was fired twice at the same time of the incident. However, as Mr. Von Karma says, the second bullet fired was not found. Did it fall down the elevator shaft? It is highly unlikely the police merely overlooked a second bullet. I can't be that incompetent. So, as all we have a single bullet fired, I'm afraid I have to discount the defense's claim.
I praise the judge for his wisdom in this matter.
How could this happen? I don't believe that a second bullet did not exist. Was I wrong? Have I been wrong this whole time?
Nope,
Am I an attorney?
What are you doing, Nick?
Having an existential crisis.
Why aren't you raising an objection?
He's all objection out.
I'm sorry, Maya. The game doesn't want me to yet.
What?
It looks like I was wrong.
Nick?
If the second bullet wasn't there, then everything is wrong.
No. But you said you'd do it, Nick. You said you'd get Edward declared innocent.
I'm sorry. When I saw the photograph, I thought that 2 shots had been fired. I was so certain of it, I even have a bullet in my evidence. I thought I'd won. I thought there was another person, someone else who fired the killing shot. But now, I was wrong. This case has been unsolved for 15 years.
Well, it seems we've finally cleared up this incident. Only one bullet was found at the scene of the crime. That shot was fired by no other than Miles Edgeworth, boy size.
Precisely!
I would like to ask one thing of Miles Edgeworth before passing my verdict, though. Have you been paying attention to the trial so far, son?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you have any objections at all?
No. No, I do not.
You didn't say ...
So you admit that you killed your father, though it was not your intention.
No, it was intentional. ... Yes, I did.
You had it coming.
Oh no! He's accepted the guilt!
Is Mia gonna pop out?
Very well then. The statue... Is that a statue or am I stupid?
Statute.
Okay. The
Nice.
statute of limitations on the murder of Greg runs out today. Therefore, I must pronounce the verdict on the defendant today, right here and right now.
Right now!
Oh my god.
Indeed.
God,
Right
just
now.
stop stalling, for God's sake. Just give me the
Does anyone
penalty.
have any objections at all?
Raise
Why
the
does this keep
objection.
happening?
Speak now or forever hold your peace yet again.
It's just like my first day in court. There are so many things I know I should say,
No
but my
one,
mind's gone blank.
no one
I
at
can't
all.
find the words.
Go in 3, 2.
Great,
Mr. Wright, are you sure you have nothing else to say?
I swear to God, Mr. Wright, don't do it. God
I
damn
do.
it.
bullet.
Your Honor, I object.
Mr. Wright, on what grounds do you object?
He has no leg, so he's not wrong.
Nick?
I don't know.
Oh no.
I don't know who this is.
Who could this
It's
be?
Mia. It's Mia. So
Oh. Don't make me laugh.
It must exist.
Oh my god, I forgot that's her voice. Yeah,
The
Lord.
second bullet.
Conjure it from thin air.
3 exclamation marks.
3 exclamation marks?
What? What did you just say?
thing. I didn't say anything at all.
The second bullet must exist.
Uh,
But where?
you must mention the stolen bullet, the judge asks.
Yeah, I haven't been able to present anything yet.
Well, someone took it, obviously.
It's been a minute. I know.
No, you're doing great.
It seems waiting is not going to produce us any answers from Mr. Wright. We've waited for over 5 minutes now.
Wait, Your Honor. 1 more minute.
Ah! What? Again?
The second bullet. It's here.
What? What do you mean? But we've just heard proof that it didn't exist. Phoenix, are you losing your mind?
I realize that, Your Honor. Yes, I am. I'm grasping for straws. It's just someone took it from the scene of the crime.
Sounds
That's what
about
happened.
right.
What? But who?
The murderer.
This nigga.
The murderer? Then tell us who is this murderer?
I'm still thinking about that one.
So the criminal took the second bullet. But why? For a souvenir, perhaps? First of all, how would they have found it? Would it ricochet everywhere? It's not easy to find a stray bullet, Mr. Wright. I've tried. Was there some pressing need for the murderer to search for that bullet?
Yeah, that one.
Why would they take it? Why would they do that? There isn't a reason.
What's wrong, Mr. Wright? You've gone silent again.
Bah! The murderer has no reason to take that bullet. You just don't want to admit it, but it's true.
It's me again.
Had to take it.
You're a coward.
Oh.
The murderer? What does that mean?
You're thinking too normal, honey. Think crazy. Don't think why the bullet was taken. Think why the bullet had to be taken.
She said go crazy.
Is that not the same thing?
Go crazy, go stupid.
Mr. Wright.
Phoenix Wright, I'm sensing an EMF 5 over here on your shoulder.
Oh my god.
I don't know what's wrong with my Game Boy. It keeps blacking out.
Oh, I hate to see it.
The murderer had no intention of taking the bullet from the scene. But the murderer had to take the bullet. You see.
Had to, Mr. Wright. What do you mean? I'm more lost than usual.
Well, for instance. What do I do? Maybe the bullet hit the murderer.
What? The bullet hit the murderer? Have we even figured out who's the murderer?
Yes. No. I mean, if it hit you, you would have to take it with you, wouldn't you?
I suppose.
It's not like you could open your arm right there and take it out.
But
yeah.
You don't?
How? Alright.
Dot.
Wait a minute. What if that's what actually happened? What if I'm the psychic?
Let me get this straight. So you're telling me that the murderer shot him and himself and then walked away scot-free with no blood at all? And with it still being inside of them? Thus leaving only one bullet at the scene of the crime?
That's actually a very good point.
Yes.
But there's a problem with that theory. And let me tell you how. The other two people rescued from that elevator, Miles Edwards and Yami Yugi, were both unharmed. So that would only mean that he shot his son twice.
No, the murderer was outside.
Two men fighting inside the elevator.
This is Phoenix.
Trying to stop them. There's probably a narrator somewhere.
This discharges the bullet.
There.
The bullet goes through the elevator door and hits the murderer outside. The boy loses consciousness.
No!
shit. And then the murderer opens the elevator door and sees the men inside.
It might be. That's quite the story. Mr. Rice, you are truly the most unpredictable defense attorney I've ever known. It's both interesting and a problem at the same time. I can tell you're grasping, yet I cannot deny the possibility of what you say. It is very problematic.
What are you saying? Deny it! Deny it! No one involved with the incident was wounded! There was no murderer!
Wait just a second now.
No one was wounded then. He's right. I can't think of anyone.
Hey, Nick.
What?
I just thought of something. Really crazy, honestly.
Crazy?
Remember what Mr. Grossberg said yesterday?
Oh shit.
Gregory Edgeworth built the Bloater's perfect trial record.
Oh my god!
That works! That works! Wow!
It must have been quite a shock for Von Karma. He took a vacation for several months after that, you see. Yes, an unusual event for the man. That was the first and the last vacation he's taken in his many years of prosecuting.
Now I'm just gonna picture you as a fat guy from now on.
I'm thinking,
Sorry,
what if
Tulip.
Von Karma didn't take that vacation because of shock, but took it because of the injuries, just like you said, right, Rod?
What? This can only mean one thing.
He was the murderer in the DL6 incident.
He was the man who shot Gregory Edgeworth. Of course.
It was Von Karma. Fuck you, Tyler.
Something wrong, Mr. Wright? You seem dazed. Do you need a glass of water?
No, Your Honor. Yes, actually. But no.
Well, you have indicated the possibility that the murderer came from outside, yes. But I'm still at a loss. Can you give us the name of your suspect? Was it perhaps the elevator?
Say it.
Should I come out now?
Say it!
Come out of the closet.
Say it, you won't, bitch.
Your Honor,
Bet.
there is a suspect. Only one.
Well, this is certainly some interesting news. Perhaps we're actually getting somewhere. Very well, Mr. Wright. Who is your suspect?
Man, my hands are really sweaty.
What? Victoria's Secret?
No, Von Karma.
The Von Karma?
Oh.
Shit, he's got my number.
You mean the Von Karma, the prosecutor, the one standing right over there with a grimacing smile? You don't object? Is this true?
I see no need. Why honor this ridiculous outburst? Why honor this ridiculous outburst with my objection?
You okay, Von Karma?
Shut up.
Old man stroking out.
Shoot, get the fuck out of here, or I'll dock your pay again.
You took a vacation for several months starting the day after the incident, and my theme music started playing. Yet you pride yourself on a perfect record. Why would you take such a long vacation?
So you're claiming that I took a vacation to heal my injury from the incident? Fascinating! Prove it! I would
Rip
have
this
needed
shirt open.
surgery, no? Where would I go under the knife at, Mr. Wright? Oh, we lost Savior. Bring the doctor! Oh, shit.
My man.
Oh, Shiver Horse line.
show evidence. Nick,
Got it. We're good.
let's find out who this doctor is.
It's no use.
Wait, Edward.
I know Von Karma, perhaps too well. He's perfect. He wouldn't leave clues. Not like he raised me or anything. Probably did he undergo surgery. That would leave a doctor as a witness.
That means it's still in his
He's not
chest.
So what now, Nick? Did Von Karma pull the bullet out of himself? That's insane, honestly.
No, he's not that good. You can't pull bullets out of yourself. You have to push them through. I've tried.
What?
Wait. What does that
Did
even
I
mean?
just stumble upon the actual answer?
That bullet has to be somewhere. But where?
Well,
Hey.
Mr. Wright,
Yes, doggo.
can you produce evidence to prove that I was shot?
The metal detector.
Yes, I can. And I'll even use evidence to prove evidence.
That stupid metal
Yes,
detector.
you all realize
What? The
Stop, no, stop, no.
the evidence that
Metal
proves my
detector.
Karma was shot.
Why is the boss music playing?
Oh my god.
You see, you wouldn't risk surgery, leaving evidence behind.
Oh my god.
So then I
I'm
asked,
just
where
dancing
is
to
that
this
bullet
music
now?
in the background. Aw, it's open.
I don't
I mean, I
think
could go
you could
5
perform
more.
surgery on yourself.
What the fuck was that?
I don't know.
I think that was Cam.
You don't mean?
I was muted.
No, that was actually me.
Everything okay?
I do.
Yeah, I'm just moving my leg, and I hit my knee underneath the desk.
The bullet
Ouch.
is still inside you now.
Inside of him? Is that even possible? All these years?
Yes, there is. We can use this metal detector to find out. Well, I'm going to hit you with this until the bullet pops out.
What the fuck?
Wouldn't a metal detector go off at the airport every time?
I refuse!
You
You could just say he got
refuse,
surgery and got like a plate in his.
but refusing this means guilt. You acknowledge that the bullet is still inside of you. I can't say words anymore, apparently. Order, I say. Calm down.
Your Honor, the defense requests that we be allowed to hit him with the metal detector.
Goodbye, whoever that was.
Oh, that was a deep objection.
Judge, I call for a suspension of this trial. This is an invasion of privacy.
The statute of limitations runs out in this case today.
She was about to say the Statue of Liberty, bro.
Yeah, you're right. It was you who said we had to end it right here, right now, today.
Enough! I permit the use of the metal detector. However, no hitting. Mr. Von Karma, you will submit yourself to testing right now.
Nick, what does this mean?
I mean, shut the hell up and do your job.
Nick? Mr.
Rod?
Phoenix?
Rod? Rod?
I don't know.
The
but we're
man
gonna give it a
disappeared
shot.
on us.
Oh no, Rod.
Rod, did you disconnect?
Rip.
He'll submit
What?
himself to testing. Will he have COVID-19? What?
Too bad we don't have Dragon Ball Z music for this.
Well,
Okay, I guess we do have that.
anyways, I don't know, but we're gonna have to find out.
Hey, Savvy, pull out your fantastic Phoenix Wright, boys.
Oh,
we have to give it a shot.
What was
Rod
that?
says he's talking.
Oh, I can see his
Rod,
mic.
Am I back?
Yeah, you're
But
back
we
now.
Yeah,
can't
you're
hear
back.
you.
You're back. You're
There
back.
you
You're
go.
back.
You
Oh
know what?
damn.
That was my line. That was pretty
Go
good.
for it. Go for it.
Keeper hearts.
I imported my voice, so
All
someone
right,
else.
take two. I don't know, but we have to give it a shot.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Oh, he's the
Anyways,
excited
I gotta
Phoenix.
leave in a
It
bit
should be
anyways.
in his right
He's
shoulder.
the real Shonen Pro tag right here.
He sounds like Sonic the Hedgehog to me.
Ooh, beep.
Fire, fire.
It reacted. Something's inside his shoulder. Yes, the bullet.
I fucking hate it, but I love it. Fuck you.
I'm just kidding.
Huh.
Mr. Von Karma.
Oh, Rod's back.
Yeah,
Yeah,
baby.
Rod is back. Yes.
Dot dot dot. You. It was you.
Yeah.
I was afraid this would happen. And so I remained silent.
Oh, he ain't no snitch.
What?
Indeed, there's a bullet in my shoulder. However, it has nothing to do with this incident.
Like this whole case?
What? What's going on?
I was shot in the shoulder long before the DL6 incident. I claim that the bullet in my shoulder has no relation to DL6.
Just like my name, Uncle. No relation. But Mr. Von Karma, how can you prove this theory?
Prove? I have no obligation to prove anything. I'm Von Karma. It's Mr. Wright who must prove something here. Not I, says the cat.
Well, he actually is right. Mr. Wright, can you prove this?
Present the bullet.
Can you prove that Von Karma was shot in the shoulder by the little boy Timmy?
Of course you can't. You don't have any of the DL6 evidence.
I can prove it. After a brief intermission. I've gotta go.
Wait, what?
Oh, you gotta go pick up your brother?
Yeah, it's time.
All right.
I'll be back in a bit.
Well, I was gonna say Xavier can.
Yeah,
take
we can
over.
finish this case up and then do the intermission.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. Alright. Either way, I'll be back, y'all.
After this brief
Rod's gonna take like
intermission.
30 minutes.
That's fine. 30 minutes.
Yeah.
So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting, and we have to hire a new one.
Alright.
Yeah, because we'll just finish this case up tonight when Rock gets back, and then just stop there, just because that way next week, because I think Chris should be set up again next week.
Okay.
Yeah,
Will he be back in Florida or will he still be in Virginia?
Virginia! Hanging out the little boy this spandex, I see.
Either way, it'll be fine.
There's someone streaming. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine.
There's someone streaming this at the moment.
No. Normally Chris streams it on Twitch and Discord, but I don't have bandwidth for that.
Oh
So
damn.
I'm just
All
recording
right.
it right now.
All right.
Yeah, that.
Still get that sick clip of Tyler jumping in.
Xavier!
You just
Do you
know
have that
something?
computer fix? Are you down for
Well, while we
Guilty
get Rod,
Gear?
I'll get another drink.
Actually, I'll stop.
Xavier, are you down for this Guilty Gear?